Hey Leo. Hey Leo, welcome in. Welcome back. If you're returning back. Hey government, how's it going? I know that I'm just talking to the government. Anyway, I'm just passing time as I wait for provision and all that kind of stuff. So if you are new, I don't know how you found this channel. I'm sure never going to even hear what I have to say right here, but I'm going to say it anyway. Somebody's trying to starve me out and get me thrown out of shelter. I'm stranded here at a hotel, and so somebody just thinks that they can just do whatever. But God Almighty's fixing to get up and take care of some people. I have to really believe that. So anyway, I'm just passing time while I wait on provision, and somebody get up and come rescue me. Somebody could send me some money for food and shelter. It snowed yesterday. It's freezing outside. My vehicle don't run because, well, they did it on purpose. That's what they want. And anyway, what a freaking shame, man. We got people like that, and they ain't even people. They're monsters. They're freaking monsters in the earth is what they are. It's ridiculous. If you can help send anything, my information is here. Cash App, Shannon E Hensley. And my PayPal is ShAhH with the R, Gates, Pure Spirit. I'm in need of food and shelter, folks. All I have in the cupboard is flour. Did you eat today? I'm talking to people that's behind this. I'm talking to people that's behind this. It's unethical. It's unethical. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Devil. Both of those were just in the Cancer reading. Show me Leo energy. Most High. It's known about a murder. Devil's a murderer, and I'm saying that with confidence because it came out in the Taurus reading that King of Pentacles was there. For some of y'all, that could be a Taurus. For some of you all, maybe it's just a boss. Figures not just a boss. Not everybody's dealing with the murder case, but it is here. There's a tower on somebody here. The Eight of Pentacles. Something is at work. So there is a boss figure really big, and there's pentacles everywhere. Something's happened in the past, or your children are connected to some stuff. Big time soulmate energy that's out here attached to some things in the past position. There's something around a new beginning that looked promising at work for some of you all, or a contract of some sort was out here attached to a situation. Let's do some clarifies. There's a tower coming for you all in the future. Whether it's truth setting you free, it's some type of significant life change that's coming around your energy. Okay, so whoever this obsessive piece of crazy, sex, drugs, rock and roll, hold you back, servitude, piece of nutcase, murderer, thief, liar, cheat, devil is, it's not about that person, or that's you. I don't know, showing up the devil. Or your ex could be here, or something about your soulmate, or your children are also here with the Six of Cups. But it's showing that whatever this was for you all in the past with that pentacle also is affecting the now, and what's known about that and what's in the future with it is bringing this life, significant life change here. Show me that pentacle. Why is that pentacle here for Leo? Look, I'll say it if you are new, and I doubt you are. Like I said, if you are, then it got routed somewhere and whatever. You're just hearing it, and it's a fake YouTube channel. It just is, because I know people are using my stuff. I can prove it. I got open shut case. But anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, I was gonna say, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you're upright, then you need to get up and do something for somebody who's being pursued by a devil. Okay? The Queen of Cups is known about a past position with that pentacle. And that could be you showing up there, love situation. It could be your mother, a soulmate, so here real strong. Had a consequence around this person, though, and whatever that pentacle represents for you. There was a marital situation or a business or a hospital situation attached to something, or a marriage could also be the marriage contract, and that was. If she's upright, she's caring, kind, gentle, sweet. If she's not, she's a piece of stupid, and she's emotional, and she's a crybaby in the negative, and she's a manipulator for some of you all. So something happened around that pentacle, around whatever the business is, or a spiritual energy could also be here with the Hierophant or backwards organization. I mean, if it's known about a devil, some type of devil is out here, wolf in sheep's clothing to something. Something's happened out here, because there's a big tower still showing up around a matter because of the past. This is a past card. The devil's even looking towards the past here. Show me this King of Pentacles. The past, the Six of Cups. It's somebody from your past, or it is something happened at your job on the past, or it is your soulmate of some sort out here. Could be your father as well. This can be a returning energy. If somebody keeps returning, then that returning energy is still returning here as well. Because Six of Cups can go back to a forgiveness. I come back, I return. It's somebody right now is trying to do that. Around a pentacle. Because that pentacle's still here. Why is the Six of Cups here? King of Pentacles is coming out on it. There's a wolf here. There's a wolf in sheep's clothing somewhere. For some of you all, he's coming out cockeyed. And so some people are upright, some people aren't, I guess. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is like quick stuff coming. Quick communication. Something's quick is out here in this return, or with whoever that is for you with all those connections. Why is the King of Pentacles here? I mean, it would suggest there's a boss involved in something, or you're a boss, or whatever that is. Why is that King of Pentacles? There's a bribe, or there's something about money, giving, equal give and take somewhere. Somebody keeps returning for that pentacle. It's known something devilish though is around it. Queen of Swords. She just came out. If that's a Cancer energy, she showed herself actually pretty much in the last 4 readings. She's come out. The Queen of Swords was also there. There was a bunch of people that was just in the Cancer reading, but she came out in the reverse with that King of Pentacles in the Cancer reading. So whatever that's about, that the Queen of Swords is upright, she ain't gonna put up with nothing. She can tell it like it is, and it will be the truth, and she won't waver from it. If she's not in the upright, she's a ditch. She can't think straight. She's got psychological problems. She's a liar in the negative of her energy. Okay, show me if she's the X, or you're showing up like the Queen of Swords, positive or negative, that something's out here. Show me that devil. Show me the devil. There's attacking known about, and then the wheel goes either way. Okay, it's known about this wheel. Somebody wants somebody to say yes to something. I say that because the phonics run into say yes. Okay, somebody wants somebody to say yes, and here they are. Say yes, here's my money. Here's my business deal. I'm a wolf, though. And somebody around this is a wolf. It's known something about attacking. And the word murder came out in the Taurus reading. Like I said, there's false indignation and sexual abuse was going on in that reading where that King of Pentacles was. There's a wolf out here somewhere. Or you're that piece of crazy. I don't know. Somebody's husband, the 9th house goes back to the husband. If somebody's husband's a devil or ex-husband or something like that could be out here. Whoever the person is, there's consequences known about the top of the mindset. Something's very karmic out here. It's also known somebody's able to get up in here and get some type of a victory. Regardless, if you're in the upright, you'll win all day long. It's going to go either way for any given person out here. There's protection. Somebody's crying. There's a word that goes to cry. Also a word, somebody's got their hand out in need. It's right here. And it's known about a devil that's around that stupid nonsense. The person's fixing to get busted up with that tower there. You're fixing to get busted up. Show me the tower. Four of Swords. You're fixing to die because the Most High God just said so. If you've got a firstborn, your firstborn's fixing to get killed by God because he just said so in the Gemini reading. He said to the Pharaoh spirit, you're going to let my people go. And that Pharaoh spirit will have your children attached to it because you're touching God's firstborn. He goes, I'm going to touch your firstborn now. You're a murderer? Okay, well then God's going to make sure a murder comes to you. And that's God's word. You touching people in the earth realm, folks, you'll have no business touching. You're in trouble. You're either going to rest after a broken heart or there's death out here on something. And it is attached to children. And the Most High is bringing all this consequence known about because you're being told about it right now. You better know it. If you love your kids, you're going to get your freaking hands off of some stuff. If that was a murder that already took place back here and somebody stood with God up here and they were a kind person and some type of stupidness was out here around that nonsense, you're in trouble. God's name is out here. Yod Hey. There's something about work. I just seen the Eight of Pentacles again. We don't mess around with this stuff. God is a serious entity that's running the universe. You go ahead and click off, folks, if you want to, just because you think, well, clicking off, I don't have to deal with the energy. No, you don't get to escape anything from God. You're actually setting yourself up for grossness to happen because most I said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You better hear what God has to say about this. Show me one more here on the Six of Cups further. The fighting, grown adults act like kids, some type of stupid strife is out here because somebody's an idiot somewhere. Somebody's like, here's my sex. That's a sex card. Here's some money. Go do something for me. It's indignation. It's a rape. It's a same-sex attack. It's a perversion. God said it was. God said it was. He said it was. There's a big fat tower out here on somebody. And again, you're being warned because Most High already said you get off my people right now. Go ahead and make your move. You're going to wake up in hell because it shows so right there. Or your kid is because of something that you're doing. You're actually the murderer of your own child by doing this. You need to step back and listen to what I just said. You're actually the one killing your child because God is saying, stop touching mine. You're actually the one going to bring the death to your child. It's huge. If you don't give a rip about your kids, then you're going to continue to do what your stupid stuff is out here. There has been something out here that was set aside and protected. Was it stolen? Probably was stolen. There's a love situation going on. Somebody's explosive out here, it says. Somebody with red hair is connected to something, or you have red hair. I don't know. There's a trembling out here. Okay. Also something about something that is being dug out. Okay. If something's known, if this was a murder that's known about this murderer in the past, whatever this is connected back here with some type of a contract was around that for whoever what it was about. Okay, if it was a spiritual person, there was money around it, whatever that was, something was manipulated in the negative of that energy, and somebody did get thrown somewhere, and it was literally a murder, and they were just whatever. Somebody knows where that location is attached to a matter, then something like that could be out here with this wording going to digging something out, because it literally looks like somebody's in the ground here. That'd be an eyewitness to something with that energy. Something about turning in fear is out here. Okay, well, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. It says, except Jehovah build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except Jehovah build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except Jehovah keep the city, the watchmen just watch it in vain. Now, I just had that come out in I think it was a Gemini reading, and then the Cancer reading, there was a bunch of people meeting in town. Okay? And unless this town or this city or this nation is built by God, people are just up on the watchtowers, in the watchtowers right here, but coming with a freaking disgrace and a significant life change, either positive or negative destruction on however your house and your businesses and your cities are being built by God Almighty. So it's up to you. Because we got death out here. What's it going to be? Because we had children out here, and he said, let my people go. So you're either going to kill your kids on this stuff, or they're going to live, and you're going to be set free, and you're going to get your hands off some nonsense out here. It's really up to you. It's going to go either way, because the will is here. It says that the salvation of the righteous is of Jehovah, and he is their strength in the time of trouble. Thank you, Jehovah. Jehovah shall help them and deliver them, and he shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. So those of you who trust in the Most High God, he's going to come through every single time. Jehovah Elohim is not a liar. There's something around somebody who was cheating out here on a matter. Abuse has been out here. Most I said there will be justice for it. A school is out here attached to something going on. An older person. We also have exposed. Okay. Government intelligence is around some stuff. Gold. There's a bunch of money. It's not yours. It was stolen. It's known about it. And prison. You're going to go to jail. Or you're going to go to hell prison, I guess, for some people. It shows somebody dies out here. For some people, they got an execution coming. I guess you do. We have somebody's friend out here attached to something going on. We also have, so whatever it was at work, or a boss figure connected to something, whatever it was some type of organization out here. Something's taken place that's affected a home or soulmates, or your soulmate was involved in it as well, I guess. Increased promotion and being loyal to the truth. Okay, it's known. Here's the deal that's dangerous about the truth. That when you know to do something that you're supposed to, and you know the truth, but you go the other way, you become perverted. Okay? There's a whirlwind that will come on that. And the Most High say, if you fall down, I'll give you space to make it right with me. Just make it right with me, and then I'll give you some mercy out of this. Somebody won't, boom. That's it for you. You die at the end of it. God's merciful, but if you don't want his mercy, I guess you don't. I don't really know what to say to you, but there's a great big warning out here. Somebody's trying to hold some things back because they don't want to go to jail, because there's a bunch of money attached to some stuff, okay? And if there's a dirty government intelligence attached to it, they're being exposed regardless, because most of them going to do something out here in a really big way. I don't care who's involved in what, folks. God's going to, let's say it shows it right here. He's going to deliver his own all day long, or he's a liar, and he ain't a liar, because I've stood and stood and stood with him. He's going to be the last one standing, and Pharaoh's going to be the one drowning in the sea at the end of this nonsense. Your choice, folks. What side are you on?